Hello again. Most of us at times can become exasperated when weeds take over parts of the garden. Chemicals have made it very easy for weed control in many of our horticultural crops, but in the home garden we can't expect miracles. Now, the Department of Agriculture can advise you in weed control in many situations, but in this edition of Green Fingers I want to show you a number of alternative ways in which we can control our weeds and show you some of the situations where chemicals can be used safely.
The hoe is still the most useful implement for the home garden, and with a little hand weeding, hoeing is the only safe way of keeping garden beds free of weeds where annuals, bulbs or other soft-leafed plants are grown. As an alternative to hoeing, mulching will stop most weeds from growing. Use your fallen leaves, lawn clipping or compost to maintain a thick layer over your garden beds where trees, shrubs or roses are growing. Mulching, in addition to the benefits of weed control, improves the soil structure and fertility by increasing the humus content in the soil. Mulches also conserve moisture over hot, dry periods and keep the soil cooler. This, of course, allows the roots to use the full depth of topsoil. All this doesn't mean chemical weedicides haven't got a place in our gardens. They have. But like all agricultural chemicals, they must be used in the right places and in the right way. Mix them according to the directions on the label. Always read this label. If necessary, wear protective clothing and measure the quantities out. Don't guess. The contact type weedicides, which give you a quick kill of the weeds, are the most suitable and safest to use. But there are many others available to home gardeners. If you have a special weed problem, contact the Victorian Department of Agriculture for more advice. Areas where weedicides are the most useful are along paths or driveways. A simple dribble bar attached to your watering can is an inexpensive way of applying the chemical. Walk over the area to be treated at an even pace to wet the weeds that are to be killed. Make sure that you wet them all, for those missed will continue to grow. Be careful not to splash the chemical onto the plants in garden beds or over the edge of the path onto the lawn. Along fence lines or open drains are other areas where weedicides can be useful to the home gardener. Perhaps a larger spray pump will be needed, but when using a pressure pump, try and keep the spray nozzle close to the weeds. Use a large droplet size for the spray and work with a low pressure.